Oh yeah, this changes everything. What's up guys, MtgJedi here, and we have made some crazy progress on the low spend account. I am going to be doing this as a series in addition to my normal content. From now, time and time again, we will just give you updates on what's happening on the account, as well as, continuing to still do the crazy awesome strategies, helpful videos, tips and tricks, that sort of stuff. But similar to, geez, can't clear my throat. Similar to how other content creators do their free-to-play series, this is a low-spend series, right? We've spent about $100 at this point on this account. I have to update my last purchase, which was last night. Twitch chat bought me the monthly pack for $30, which was very generous. But as you can tell, nothing happened with that. We got a whole bunch of chickens. Nothing happened with that. But we do have one ancient shard from our weekly quest to open this morning to start off this video. And I will say that so far this weekend, shards in the video were pretty disappointing. Shards on stream were pretty disappointing. So, I mean, how crazy would it be to actually get something good out of this one ancient shard? I mean, it will be pretty outstanding. So, let's check it out. It's an epic Catacomb Counselor. Okay, that's actually a win. That is actually a win. We might actually build this guy. Because I have been, thinking about what type of champions would be really good for my clan boss team. So last night we got a bunch of new rares, like these guys. Where are we at? There's nothing new here. Oh, Saurus is new? Get out. How's that even possible? What else do we get? Oh, we got another uncommon that was new. We got Catacomb Counselor just now. But I'm sure that you really want to get to what the heck does this title even mean. So recently, I did a video about Spider 20. And in terms of progression, I think that this is maybe the single biggest challenge for players to overcome is Spider 20. And once you hit this, I mean, obviously you want to hit Dragon 20 first. Once you hit Dragon 20 and Spider 20, man, your account can really start to take off. And I was really pleased with this transformation here, being able to beat this with multiple 50s, only 160 and a 40. And this is a very consistent, not 100%, but very consistent, about 1 minute farm of Spider 20. And it's already made a huge impact on my account. This Spider 20 team is what allowed me to do the artifact enhancement event for the fusion. And once I put some more energy into it, then I will also be able to do some, get some more silver to be gearing every other champion on my account. Spider 20 is the best place to get silver in the game. And we have a best time of 49 seconds. This average time, though, is 54 seconds. And here, then once we get all of these banners and all of this jewelry, then we can start selling some. As for right now, I still only have about 300 pieces here. But, we will still come in here and double check that we don't have anything worth selling. I already did go through this. But all of these are fine as long as you have at least one good substat. Later on, once we get more gear, then that will be the time to sell maybe those kind of pieces. We sold most of our attack amulets except for Ogren tribes because we have War Mother. And then under the banners, we want to do the same basic thing. As you can see, I've been buying the counterattack banners. But if I just click through here real quick, we do need to try to roll up some of these banners, but obviously we don't have silver for that, okay? So Spider 20 has truly revolutionized this account. I mean, I got the second Cold Heart up to level 50 as well, but then we ended up not using her. So she'll get leveled up eventually, as well as most of these other champions too. But so what that means is we did not have to level up any champions to 6-star in order to get that Spider 20 clear. And that's huge right now, because then that lets me make a new decision. Would I like to level up somebody else? Yes. Yes, I would. And I'm pretty sure that that's going to be Fane. Fane over here, before I had this account, had almost all of her masteries completed. Okay? So since she's at the right speed right now, I'm going to take Evil Eye. I haven't made a decision, but I might respec that later. Then all we need to do is, like, 100 more runs. Or not 100 more runs. 100 more scrolls in order to get War Master, and she's cooking. Let's see, do I actually have a Clan Boss key in my mailbox? I don't think so. We have a bunch of arena refills, which, oh, I do have a Clan Boss key. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to do in this video was I wanted to test and see, can we actually do damage on Ultra Nightmare? Because one of the things that I don't think that people realize is you have to, from time and time again, you have to try your team on the next Clan Boss difficulty. And that goes for every level. If you're hitting Brutal, you want to try out on Nightmare. If you're hitting Nightmare, you want to try Ultra Nightmare. And so on, even back to the earlier levels. Because sometimes people just get situated and okay with where they're at, and then let it go, okay? So, I think this is going to be a double upload. My Grow Hack video is going to go up this morning. If you haven't seen that, definitely check that out. And then I'll post this later today. I want to do some other things for tomorrow and the rest of the week. So I think we'll just double upload today. Now, I don't know the rotation for Ultra Nightmare, so bear with me here, because this is going to be a little bit slower than normal. So I believe we come in here right away with Warcaster and do his A3. And then we delay Maneater by 1 turn. Painkeeper is the real, like in my composition here, the Painkeeper is the real one that you have to keep track of. Because she has like the most crazy turn progressions, in my opinion, out of any champion in this list. Okay, so now Maneater's going to do his unkillable, and Painkeeper's going to do her A2. Okay. Warcaster's going to do his A1. Fane's going to do her A2. Maneater can A1, that's fine. Bad L. Now, Painkeeper here, I would have thought she's going to do her A3, but she's actually going to A1 again. And I think that that's just to delay everything. Okay, perfect. The stun went to Fane. A2 again is fine. A1. And then she is going to reset the cooldowns, and then we hit auto. And as long as this is correct, we should be good to go. Now, this is not going to sink in until probably turn 7, I think. So it's not surprising that Maneater is unblocked there. But we have to cycle through some of these turns here to get it to sync up with the clan boss. And that's true for a lot of these unkillable teams, or a lot of these clan boss teams in general. Now, I do not have high expectations for the damage on this run. I do not. But I just need to know where we're at, okay? So right now I can 2-key Nightmare as of this morning, and I can show you that, but it's just barely over the 2-key. But this is with Fane having no masteries whatsoever. Okay, and there we sink in there. So that's looking good. Now we want to pay attention to when Warcaster does his block damage. Okay, we are unkillable for the stun there. That's perfect. And the stun is blocked as well. So nobody's getting stunned, which is exactly what you want. Oh, no one was unkillable there. That was weird. I think... Well, everybody should be at the right speeds. It definitely worked on Nightmare this morning. Okay, somebody just died, so something is wrong here. One of the things that you want to be careful of with this team composition type strategies in Clan Boss is that it takes a lot of effort to get your team working. It really does. I wonder what we messed up there, unless there's something wrong with when we did Warcaster's ability. I don't know. Alright, let's just try to work it through. Recently used. Let's just double check the speeds. We have Fane at 174. We have Beck at 173. Those are both fine. We have Painkeeper at 215. That's great. We have... Who else do we need? Warcaster is one of the faster ones. 244. Warcaster's supposed to be at 245. I didn't change any gear on him. Huh. Warcaster's supposed to be at 245. That is very strange. Maybe he had a speed change? I don't even know, guys. 244? He's supposed to be at 245. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a little speed glyph on here. I wonder if we've just been rocking the wrong speed the whole time and it just worked on the other affinities. Okay, well, Warcaster's at 245. That would do it. And then Maneater is supposed to be at 241, which he is. So let's go in there and try this again. So if we can hit Spider 20 and Ultra Nightmare, wowzers, we are going to be set for some major improvements on this account. Then we can focus on Arena, other dungeons. I mean, geez. So let's just do that same rotation again. I wasn't counting on this being a Clan Boss tutorial about how to fix your broken Clan Boss team, but you know, I do what I can. I'm glad that we figured it out. I mean, I hope that's weird. I'm very surprised by that, you know? So whatever. I mean, at least we figured it out. Then Maneater's going to do his A3. Painkeeper's going to do her A2. Warcaster's going to do his A1. She's going to do her A2. Get those poisons up. Beck doesn't matter. Then she's going to A1 again. I mean, that one speed would literally change everything. So, okay, good. And we got the counterattack too. Let's go. Counterattack masteries for the win. Oh, that's actually her accessory. I take that back. She doesn't have counterattack masteries. That's her accessory. So let's hit this and then this. All right. Now, obviously, this is still going to take time to sink in. So this should still not be fully unkillable yet. Okay. I don't like how there are people taking turns after those unkillable champions. But like I said, it should sink in. Now, this happens to players a lot. You know, where they just can't get that clan boss team right for these unkillable teams. But let me just give you some encouragement to stick with it. There we go. That's much better. Gives you some encouragement to stick with it. It is really worth it for the time and effort, millions of silver, to get the clan boss team right. And there we go. Unkillable at the end right before the clan boss goes. That seems much better. As something as simple as one speed different or the wrong mastery on a champion can mess up your whole team. And there are plenty of little details that go into making your clan boss team better. If you need help with your clan boss team, please let me know in the comments below, or you can message me on Discord. We do that kind of stuff all the time on stream. We just built a sweet man tower with Maneater and Roshguard the Tower on stream last night, which was an insane stream. I encourage you guys from YouTube to come hang out on Twitch as well. The live experience is so much fun. We have an absolute blast. I'm getting text messages while I'm trying to record here. Today, my kids and I are heading to the pumpkin patch with some other family members. And we're going to go get pumpkins. Hopefully it does not rain. But I'm bringing my umbrella just in case, you know. So I'm very excited about that. That should be a good time. And then my friends are coming over tomorrow. We're going to play some Dungeons and Dragons. So if you're into that, tell me some cool stories in the comments below. And otherwise, we're going to lock in here and see what kind of damage we can do on Ultra Nightmare without Fane actually having masteries. So Fane's damage is just going to come from the poison and the decreased defense and weaken that she's giving to the rest of your team. I'm still considering whether I want to use Geomancer in place of Bad L. I really want to use Bad L more efficiently in other areas of the game, and I have to sort of hold back his build right now because his speed has to be so low at 173. So I don't know. I need to test it. Obviously, Geomancer got changed. I don't want to say nerfed or buffed. He got changed. I ended up not doing a video on that. But this looks like we're going to be well short of doing the necessary damage for even a 4-key. For a 4-key Ultra Nightmare, you need what? How much do you need? Like 15? 15 is 60, so that's not enough. So it's got to be like 18 million or 19 million, and we are not going to hit that, I don't think. I mean, I guess it's going to be close. It's going to be close to a 4-key Ultra Nightmare. But my preference is not to 4-key anything. I'm going to forget that 4th key so often, I am not going to remember that 4th key. Like, I get my keys in early in the day, and then I do my busyness and forgetfulness. So, this is going to be close. Yeah, we're at 8 million right now, and we're halfway. So once we get masteries on there, we would need to get to 25 million in order to have like a super safe 3-key Ultra Nightmare. But the Ultra Nightmare chests are way better than the Nightmare chests. But also, Ultra Nightmare is way harder than Nightmare. So those are things that you should try to keep in mind when you're working on your clan boss team. Just to try to like refocus here for a second while we watch through this clan boss run. The most progression that I got from the account was actually Spider 20. And Spider 20 is what allowed me to do all of these other things. Without Spider 20, I would not have been able to make this progression. And so it depends on your account where you want to focus your efforts on improving. But if you can do Dragon 20, then Spider 20, then Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, I think that that is the perfect progression, honestly. And then you can worry about other things like Nightmare Campaign or, you know, you're improving your arena team because you're going to be working on your arena team probably the whole time, tweaking it. But I would love to make some progress in 3v3. You know, if we could at least get into silver in the next month or so. Getting into silver would allow me to start buying accessories there. The accessories from the clan vs. clan quests have been huge. Like, that's the reason one of the things that Fane has on right here is a 6-star legendary accessory with counterattack. Like, I mean, I want all of my clan boss champions to have counterattack accessories. And starting this new account with that already in the game, man, what a huge difference. I encourage you guys to buy those from the Clan vs. Clan shop as well. So, we're not going to blow anyone out of the water with the damage here, but we did successfully fix the team, and we did successfully get everything running smoothly. So, I think that that's great. Let me know in the comments below where, if you're still watching here, then that means I appreciate you, first of all. Thank you for sticking with me here. I like to talk through the clan boss runs instead of just letting some music play. That's my preference. But what I really want to know is, where are you guys stuck on your account? Like, if you're following along with the progression on my account, like, I've done this for myself and other players many times, so I would say I have a good understanding of what needs to be done, what the requirements are to clear this content. It's totally different when you're playing through it for the first time. And so, let me know in the comments below, where are you stuck right now in your progression? Is it something in the Doom Tower? Is it one of the dungeon bosses, faction wars? Like, what is it for you? Clan boss, possibly? Because I would love to make content to help more players out, but honestly, I don't know where I need to focus my attention. So if you guys would like to tell me where you're stuck or where you would like some advice in the comments below, that could help gear my content going forward. And one of the other things I'll let you know right now, I did a video on my sparring pit strategy requested by you guys in the YouTube comments. And that video is doing very well. Thank you so much for the views there. If you have not participated in that contest, though, head over to that video and I'll explain all the details there about what you need to do. But you can win gems and Ancient Shard, and so, you know, that will really help out your account if you are able to win that contest. There's not very many entries, so your chances of winning are pretty high. I also give away gems as often as I can on Twitch. So if you were thinking about checking out the Twitch channel, I do giveaways over there as well. So that might be some encouragement for you. We're at 17 million damage here without Fane at 60 with masteries. So once the champion training comes on, it's either Sunday or Monday. Once the champion training comes, I will be putting Fane to, I think I have enough resources to put her to 6 stars, but maybe I do not. So once that happens, we're going to add War Master, which will definitely add a couple more million damage. But past that, we would need to think about replacing Bad L. We would need to think about increasing the damage on some of these champions in here. So that would mean like rebuilding them. And we're at turn 49. So pretty close. I mean, there's 18 million there and dead. 18.19. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that for the first run through on Ultra Nightmare. You can see everybody is about the same amount of damage here. Bad L in the lead with 5 million damage from the poisons. Maneater doing some solid damage. Warcaster and Painkeeper. Most of this is from Warmaster procs. Fane coming off damage only on poisons. So we should do a heck of a lot more damage with her once we get some Warmaster on her. So if you have not cleared Spider 20 yet, I would just give you encouragement. Stick with it. You really need to do that, okay? And Dragon 20 as well. Those are both huge for getting you the gear that you need for your account. I'm MtgJedi. If you like this video, I hope that you will hit that like button and check out some more of my videos popping up on screen here after the little song plays. So I appreciate you guys. We'll catch you in the next one.